So, I forget what the tournament was called. It's called like the Mango or something. I forget. And so, I think I like beat like Kalamazoo and like I got top 8 and then I lost. And then one of my friends told me, "Yo, let's go to the parking lot and like take some shots. You did really well." And I was like, I didn't do that good. And they're like, "Oh, just take the edge off. Like we'll just have a couple shots, whatever." So we drink a little bit, then we go back inside. And then I'm a little buzzed. And so I see Mang0’s girlfriend, Lauren. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to mend our broken relationship for the last fucking, I don't even know how long. It's like 8 years or whatever. So I said, and the funny thing is I hadn't seen her in years. It's been like a year or two. And Mang0’ like paid for her like stomach surgery to like make her lose weight or whatever. And she lost like 100 pounds. So I looked at her, I was like, oh wow, Lauren, you look so much better. And I do this. I was like, oh wow, you look great. Something like that. And she looks at me and she goes, thanks. Then I go and walk inside. 2 months later, she's saying that I groped her. And you know how long it took me to remember that specific situation? And on top of that, how the fuck would I grope her in front of like hundreds of people around? And then she said, oh, I'm gonna get the video recordings and then sue you and all this shit, like you're a liar. And I was like, alright, well, this is a losing battle. Ludwig said I'm a piece of shit. Even Mang0’, who I thought was a good friend of mine, talk shit about me. So many people shit talking me. I gave up. I literally gave up on the idea of ever coming back to Melee that day. Fast forward. She never got the video. 1, because it never existed and she knew that. And 2, she just wanted me banned from the just tournaments. On top of that, what was I gonna say? I had another idea in my head. Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys something crazier. So after Mang0’ said all this shit about me online, said, I don't trust you on my girlfriend, you've always been sus, let's talk in DMs, but I don't trust you. You guys want to know what happened 2 years later? You guys want to know? You guys really want to know what happened 2 years after Mang0’ shit talked me publicly? None. Actually, none is the reason this happened. But I'll tell you guys what happened. None was staying at my house. Yes, of course the top player, you fucking dumbass. Anyway, so None was staying at my house. And he said, let's go hang out at Lucky's birthday. And I said, I don't know, dude. I think they hate me, and 2, honestly, I kind of hate them. And he said to me, bro, it's been years. They don't hate you. Also, weren't you really good friends with them? I was like, yeah. He goes, well, why not fucking go hang out with them? And like, he was just like being so nice. And I was like, well, you're going to have to ask Mang0’ if I'm allowed to go. Or whatever. And he goes, I don't need to ask Mang0’ if he hates you. I know he doesn't. It's like, okay. So you just want me to drive you there, and you don't want me to feel left out, because that's what it feels like. And he said, honestly, yeah. It's like, okay. So I go to Joey's birthday, 2 years after I've been canceled by the whole shit. Obviously, I'm not fucking enjoying my time there. None, just having a good time, hanging out with Joey and Kathy or whatever. And then we go to Chillin' Dude's house afterwards. And that's when Mango shows up. And I'll never forget this. After he shit talked me online, after we've been friends, and after I kind of got over, I kind of tried to understand where he was coming from, trying to just save his family's dynamic or whatever, because, like, let's be honest, if he didn't, like, have his girlfriends back, like, that'd be a big problem. Maybe she wouldn't take care of Mango Jr. or whatever. Like, I don't know. And that's the justification in my head, right? So, I go to Chillin' Dude's house, and everyone comes in. Obviously, me and Chillin', I say what's up to him. Like, I fucking love Chillin'. Always been a fucking solid dude to me. You know, say what's up to Joey, say what's up to Kathy, and then Mango walks in the door. And then I looked at Ed, and I said, I'm not gonna say hi to him. I'm not. I literally almost hate this guy. He goes, it's okay, dude. You don't have to do anything. Mango comes up to me, gives me a hug, and says, what's up, bro? Like, it's good to see you. Can you fucking believe that? Can you fucking believe that? I was fucking livid, bro. Like, I was livid. I was so livid. He acted like he didn't fucking play a major part of why I can't play Melee anymore. Yeah, he groped me. Fucking cancel him. Alright, that was funny. Maybe he felt a tiny bit bad. That's an understatement. What happened after? He probably got drunk and just left early. From what my memory recalls. But we were at Chillin' Dudes just to like have like a little after party for like Lucky's thing. And the funny thing is I was the D&D, so I couldn't be drunk. So I remember this like it was like yesterday. Yeah, don't ever compliment a woman on losing weight, dude. You'll lose your whole fucking life, dude. Why does she even hate you? Honestly, I don't know. that's a question that cannot be answered. I never shit talked her. I never treated her like shit. I don't know why she ever hated me. I think she hated me because I beat Mango. Like back in the day, like 10 years ago. That would be my only guess. I used to beat him a lot. I actually got him to stop going to locals. Because I beat him like twice at locals, and he didn't want to lose his reputation. And especially back then, that was like a really big deal. So I was the one that got him to stop going to locals. If you guys don't know, I could show you the matches. No, it's. I think it's literally because I used to be Mango at locals. But yeah, that's the whole breakdown of my experience. The editing was after Sandstorm? I think it was, yeah. I think it was. MacD used to host tournaments, aka another person that was canceled, but justifiably so. That guy would literally fucking hit on me every tournament I'd go to. And I'd tell him I'm not fucking gay, dude. Like, he'd aggressively hit on me. And one time he, like, touched me, and I literally punched him really hard. And he never touched me again. Like, that's what I had to do to fucking MacD, so he wouldn't fucking touch me ever again. Who? Yeah, you would know. A big tournament organizer back in 2015 who was gay. Yeah, he was trying to clap my cheeks, yeah. I used to be really attractive, okay? He was really big menace, dude. Also really gay. He probably turned. No, I'm telling you, I fucked him up with that punch. Uh, I should probably talk to Mango and his girlfriend. Probably not. I think, Mango's banned. I think, he lost his sponsor. And, I think Karma hit him pretty good. I think his girlfriend is just blatantly crazy. I think she'll never learn from her mistakes. And from what I know from knowing Mango, is that he's always hated her. And that's just facts. I don't give a fuck. I literally don't give a fuck talking my honest thoughts. That's the problem with the Melee community. There's nothing that they could say to me or do to me that's gonna change how I feel. What am I gonna be banned from my local tournaments now? Like that's gonna change anything. I don't go to shit. I have my stream, and that's it. He just stays because of his kid. That's been my thought for years now.